Hey guys, welcome to the Field of 68 YouTube channel. If you like what you see here, hit that subscribe button and you'll get more college basketball content just like this.
Kevin Sweeney was on site. Kevin, your biggest winners from the combine.
Man, I think it was interesting to me that so many guys chose not to play in the scrimmages because I think especially in this draft, like there was real opportunity for guys to move up. And one guy I felt that really did was Baylor Shireman. Right? I mean, especially day one. He was phenomenal on Tuesday. Sometimes you see a guy on the floor like, all right, this guy's too good for this setting. Baylor Shireman was too good for the combine. Like, his size, his shooting ability, the pace that he played with, like his ability to help them go in transition in the scrimmage was really impressive. He looked good defensively, which is obviously a big concern for him. I know he lacks some of the physical athletic traits that you might want in a 3-and-D wing, if you will. But I think Baylor Shireman is playing his way at least into the back end of the first round conversation. I don't know if he'll quite land there, but he is someone that was really, really impressive. I thought similar, like KJ Simpson from Colorado was really, really good. Again, a little undersized, but he's an NBA scorer with the ball in his hands and a guy I can see carving out a role. So whether that's late first, early second, maybe even falling down into the 40s, like I think he's someone that is very draftable and after this week, certainly helped his stock quite a bit.
Rapid fire from my end of guys who I feel like helped themselves here this week. Reed Shepard of Kentucky. Not that he had much more to prove, but a 42-inch vertical, which was tied for the top mark in that category at the combine. Zach Edey. I mean, Edey continually got good press. 7'5" in shoes with a 7'11" wingspan. We're going to get to him in a second. Devin Carter keeps on winning. 42-inch vertical, 35-inch standing vertical leap. How about an NBA draft combine all-time record? He should get a trophy for this. We'll ask him about it. A three-quarter court sprint of 2.87 seconds. I haven't done anything in 2.87 seconds in my life. Baylor Shireman, you're right on KJ Simpson. Adem Bona of UCLA. Here's one that I thought was interesting, Kevin. Then we'll get to Rob here. JT Toppin, in a different way, where he's probably going to end up being back in the college game. But Kevin, did you not think that maybe JT, this is the new side of NIL, might have helped his valuation here with his performance at the combine?
He might have. And he's someone that, quite frankly, would not be back in college without NIL. And we'll see. Again, I think there's a world where he's a draftable guy this year because the one question mark with him is he's not a great shooter. Well, he went out and shot the heck out of the basketball in those two scrimmages, made 3-corner threes, all catch and shoot, looked really sharp doing it. His energy and his just work, the work rate on the glass is something that really stands out with him. He measured relatively well at 6'9", not like a crazy athlete, but I think he showed that he can shoot well enough to be a modern four-man. Again, is he going to get a guaranteed contract and realistically need a promise from a team that they will draft him and give him a guarantee to walk away from what I have understood to be an offer of around $1 million from a certain SEC school in his home state. That being said, I would not be shocked at this point if he stays in the draft, just because I think he's built up his stock to a point. Like, to me, he was one of the better players in those two scrimmages and showed a lot of promise, especially for someone as young as he is, who still has so much more room to grow and polish.
Thank you for watching the Field of 68. If you've enjoyed what you've seen here, hit that like button, share this link with your friends, or check out the description for some other places that you can consume Field of 68 content.